Everyone, please rise and welcome Supreme Master Ching Hai. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, Mr. Chen, and all of us admirers of the Supreme Master, welcome. Today is a great day for the Supreme Master Ching Hai. She is being honored for the good she has done for the whole world, in particular the United States. In 1993, the Supreme Master helped the United States greatly. We in the United States cannot forget this, nor shall we. By way of introduction, I am the Master of Ceremonies for this event. My name is Paul Schler. I am the Missouri Governor's representative, who, by the way, wanted to come, but was called to Washington for some more problems associated with last summer's flooding. Very edifying to see all the officials and those from other countries who came to honor the Supreme Master. We not only have people in the audience this evening, but also we have some letters that were sent. The first of which is to Mr. Chen. Heartiest congratulations to Supreme Master Ching Hai on her receiving the World Spiritual Leadership Award. She is a living example of world peace and love for all, especially her help for the refugees and the many suffering people in the United States of America. We wish you your award ceremony a great success, and it's signed by Bill Clinton, President of the United States. Another one to Mr. Chen. Congratulations on your World Spiritual Leadership Award ceremony to Supreme Master Ching Hai. Wish I could join you in giving the wonderful award to the Supreme Master. Please convey my personal regards to the Master for her warmest heart for mankind. And this is signed by George Bush, past President of the United States. Another one. It is with greatest pleasure that I congratulate your gathering for the award of World Spiritual Leadership to Supreme Master Ching Hai. Although I cannot be among you, my best wishes go to the Master for her selfless deeds. Again, thank you for your thoughtfulness for inviting me. Nancy joins me in sending our best warm wishes, signed Ronald Reagan. It is with great pleasure that I extend my congratulations to your gathering for the World Spiritual Leadership Award honoring Supreme Master Ching Hai. I am delighted that Supreme Master will receive a great and fine recognition for her generosity for others. Best wishes for a wonderful and fruitful meeting to you and your honored guests. Try my Hawaiian on this one. Aloha pumahana from Daniel K. Akaka, U.S. Senator from Hawaii. Another one from, thank you for inviting me to the ceremony for the World Spiritual Leadership Award. Although I cannot join you, my best wishes go to the Supreme Master for her glorious deeds. I must also commend you for your effort in organizing this big event. Again, my congratulations to you all. Signed, Governor John Wahai of Hawaii. And the last, our warmest congratulations to Supreme Master Ching Hai on her receiving the World Spiritual Leadership Award. She is the best exemplary leader for world peace and the practicing, loving Supreme Master for the refugees and the many suffering people in America. Thank you very much for remembering us. Aloha. James Aki, the Senate President of the House of Senate, State of Hawaii. And now I would like to introduce Mr. Hung Kwang Chen, General Secretary of World Cultural Communication Association. Mr. Chen, please.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, Honor Governor, all the government representatives, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, today, February 22nd, 1994, is a great and exciting day because we are here with the sixth governor presenting several hours to Supreme Master Ching Hai. Master Ching Hai devotes her entire life to wearing suffering people in the world. She has donated large sum of the money to assisting the U.S. the flood victims in Midwest. The total amount in the U.S. amount is sent is $1 million. Let us give a big hand to the Supreme Master Ching Hai. Celebrate for the day of the Supreme Master Ching Hai. Thank you very much.
And now to make the awards, representing Illinois Governor Jim Edgar is Stephen Quigley.
On behalf of Governor Edgar, I'd like to welcome everyone here tonight, and particularly Master Ching Hai. And I would like to present this plaque in appreciation from the state of Illinois and the citizens of the state of Illinois. And it reads, whereas the Supreme Master Ching Hai has devoted her entire life to reliving the suffering of disaster victims around the world, and whereas the Supreme Master has provided assistance to the victims of the Los Angeles fires, Mount Pinatubo eruptions, and most recently the Great Midwest floods, and whereas the Illinois Emergency Management Agency is responsible for coordinating disaster response and recovery operations in Illinois, therefore she is to be presented the Certificate of Appreciation for her efforts in disaster assistance, dated February 22nd, 1994. Thank you very much.
Representing Iowa Governor Terry Branstad is Barbara Finch.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, it is my pleasure to be here on behalf of Governor Branstad and all Iowans, and to thank you for your generosity, your love, and your compassion and your benevolence. The people of Iowa and from all of the other states represented have benefited greatly from your generosity. And it's our pleasure to be with you this evening and celebrate this great day.
James Franklin, representing Minnesota Governor Arne Carlson.
Supreme Master, Mr. Chin, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you greetings from the great state of Minnesota and from our Governor, Arne Carlson. We appreciate the opportunity to be here with you this evening, and we appreciate the opportunity to be a part of this event as you receive the World Spiritual Leadership Award. Tonight, I would like to present you with a certificate from our Governor, certificate in commendation in recognition of your generous contributions to the people of the state of Minnesota through your donations for disaster recovery and relief during the great floods of 1993. This special commendation is presented to you with great appreciation and respect from all of the people of the state of Minnesota on this 22nd day, February 1994. Thank you.
The Supreme Master is being given this Certificate of Distinguished Service in recognition of donations and support for Missouri flood victims during the Great Flood of 1993, awarded to the Supreme Master Ching Hai for distinctive contribution furthering emergency and disaster preparedness. Dated 22nd of February 1994, signed by Jerry Ullman, my boss, the State Director of State Emergency Management, and Mel Carnahan, Governor. Representative from Wisconsin could not get here because of the weather, and you can see that outside. So Barbara Finch is going to read what they have sent us.
Greetings. On behalf of the people of the state of Wisconsin, I am pleased to extend a warm welcome to all gathered in honor of Supreme Master Ching Hai. I congratulate you for promoting world peace and helping the less fortunate. Many people have been touched by your generous contributions. I am honored to salute you for your exemplary efforts. Your hard work and dedication is truly an inspiration. Thank you and best wishes. Sincerely, Tommy G. Thompson, Governor, State of Wisconsin.
And now all of us will present the award of World Spiritual Leadership to Supreme Master Ching Hai. Iowa Governor's representative, it will does have a proclamation.
Master Ching Hai, Governor Branstad would like to have been with you today, but he sent me as his representative. I'm one of his administrative assistants, and he wanted me to present you with this proclamation. Whereas the Supreme Master Ching Hai has, through her benevolent leadership and generosity, organized a relief effort for the victims of 8 states affected by the flooding of the Mississippi River. And whereas a generous contribution was delivered to Missouri Governor Mel Carnahan, and a donation was also presented to the Ecumenical Ministries of Iowa, and whereas cleaning equipment worth thousands of dollars was delivered to the Salvation Army of Illinois, and several other contributions were made, and whereas Additional donations will be made to the states in attendance this evening.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's total contribution to the disaster relief effort amounted to $620,000.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for his, neutral term for his or hers, compassion and love towards his precious children.
And whereas Master Ching Hai is currently working on a project to relocate Vietnamese refugees who are in Hong Kong, and whereas a reception is being held in her honor, hosted by Mr. Hung Quang Chin, General Secretary of the World Cultural Communication Association, at the Hyatt Regency on February 22, 1994. Now, therefore, I, Terry E. Branstad, Governor of the State of Iowa, do hereby proclaim February 22, 1994 as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the state of Iowa. And offer heartfelt gratitude for the compassion and charity shown to the flood victims and for bringing peace and harmony to the lives of many people world over.
At this time, we would like for the Supreme Master Ching Hai to grace us at the podium with her presence, please.
Thank you very much. Very kind of you. I represent the Meditation Association of the so-called Master Ching Hai to receive the award for you, because somebody has to be here and receive it. We cannot 1,000 or 2,000 come here and take them. Or they cannot make 2,000 statues or 200,000 of statues of all of us. So I just have to be the victim of all this honor and pampering. I do herewith introduce to you the real workers, the real award receivers are the disciples of God. I'm just one of them, and I happen to be in the position of the big sister, and so I have a lot of responsibility as well as privilege, like today. But most of the work are helped by thousands and hundreds of thousands of hands. Even though I cannot give them all the list. Cannot give you all the list of the people, but if you wish, we will. And if you want to make a few 100,000 statues, you're welcome to do it. I thank you sincerely for your time and effort to bring about the gathering of this evening and all this great honor. To help others is our birthright, our privilege. And I feel rather, I'll say, embarrassed to be proclaimed in public with such a small service, which is just the beginning, a very small beginning of our effort that try to help our brothers and sisters and to elevate our planet, which is our only home at this moment, so that we all can live in a very reasonable and decent condition. And that is the duty of all of us. And since I am in a position, God has bestowed upon me talents to earn money, as well as to have the blessing, the privilege to guide many of the people in this world into this charitable and heavenly quality of a human life. I would use that privilege and the finance that God has blessed upon me through my talents in order to make use, to be useful citizen of this world, and also to make an example for our brothers and sisters that we know that we should always help each other. It doesn't matter in which country. Most of the people expect much from America, but seldom we offer help or comfort. Most of the time, the people criticize America, Americans, for not helping this war or not helping the other one or that others. But I would like us to know that Americans are also people, and they also have needs spiritually, mentally, as well as physically sometimes. And we overlook all this, and we only offer criticism, and this is not fair. And therefore, whenever we see the need of our brothers and sisters, it doesn't matter in which nation, we should just help. This is just a very, very honorable privilege of mankind, and maybe some of us have forgotten. And that's why I had received such a great honor for such a very ordinary work. But never mind, if God wills this way, then I just accept it and represent the whole people here and different other countries that they have not the opportunity to be here today. I represent them to thank the American government for recognizing us, for being so nice, so kind to us, and giving us such a warm welcome, honor, and love. Thank you.
Келес біріккен ұлттар ұйымының құрамындағы мемлекеттердің өкілдері қатысып, Олы ұстаз Чыңхайдың қайырымдылық қорына қосқан үлесіне құрмет көрсетіп марапаттады.
We are not used to with all these rewards and honors. You know, we have been working for years in silence. No one ever bothered to give us anything. So I'm a kind of newcomer to all this ceremony. Oh, thanks God. Can I go down now?
Good evening, Master Ching Hai, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to open our entertainment section of the program with a performance from Formosa called A Joyous Small World. The theme describes how the whole of humankind, having the same hope and helping each other, extend their sincere friendship, their bliss and laughter to every corner of the world. Please welcome the Formosa performers.
We would also like to dedicate a very special song to our dear Master. Please welcome the LA Disciples. Our next number is from New York. It's by a professional performer. Her name is Marsha Perry, and she is a performer with the Women of the Calabash Group of New York City, and will sing Give It Time and accompany herself on the African calabash instrument. Please welcome Marsha Perry.
I'm going to do a song for you I'd like to dedicate to all of us, but especially to the new initiates, because the message of the song says that we should always do our best, but we should be patient in awaiting the results that we want. The name of the song is Give It Time, and I'm going to accompany myself on the ancestor of a traditional African instrument called the shekere. It's from Nigeria, West Africa.
Wow, that's great. Thank you. And your dress is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
You designed yourself?
No.
No.
It's from Nigeria.
I can. You can buy one outside. I design it.
Okay. I'd be happy. There's a footprint that you're leaving on the sands of time today. And I hope the tide that washes clean don't take it all away. There's an imprint that you're leaving on this place we call the earth. And I hope the life you live each day is really all it's worth. Give it time, give it everything you've got. Though you may not have a lot, just give it time. Give it time. Give yourself a chance to grow. Once you've made it, you will know. So give it time. Why be one of the crowd when you can be so much more? Why not shout it out loud? You can open the door. Footprint that you're leaving on the sands of time today. And I hope the tide that washes clean don't take it all away. There's an imprint that you're leaving on this place we call the earth. And I hope the life you live each day is really all it's worth. Give it time, give it everything you've got. Though you may not have a lot, just give it time. Give it time. Let yourself a chance to grow. Once you've made it, you will know. So give it time. Just give it time. Just give it time.
Our next number is from LA. It's a musical drama. A Mysterious Night is its title. A Mysterious Night depicts the character of an ambitious 19th century artist who for years had been longing to become a gifted and world-renowned artist. One night, after coming home drunk, he started looking around the chilly room to find a couple of half-finished statues lying on the floor, but had no inspiration to continue. In desperation, he looked up and started to pray to God, hoping to get a much-needed blessing to complete his work. This, he thought, would fulfill his dream. Suddenly, to his surprise and extreme excitement, a magical wand from nowhere dropped in front of him. Throughout the night, with his creative mind and the magical power of the wand, the statues came alive and followed his guiding wand to dance and dance with beautiful music. This brought him much joy until the dawn arrived. The wand lost its magical power, and the poor artist wandered into his own dream. Please welcome the LA group.
LA group is Vietnamese. All these are Vietnamese people. Look like Americans, but they're not. Yes, half. No, they're beautiful. Huh? These are the people that you have accepted as refugees. Look at how they contribute to your country.
everything attainable in this mundane world is indeed ephemeral, if not illusionary. Thus, to reach an eternal life full of bliss and divine love, one should sincerely follow the path of self-realization with the help of the Supreme Master in order to find the truth and the beauty of the universe within him or herself.